This video may change the course of your life. I hope you'll take a few minutes to watch it carefully. What is the true meaning of life? It's a question we've all pondered at one point or another. Is it love, career, or money? From the moment we're born, we seem to be racing like crazy. After school, we compare grades and length. After marriage, we compare jobs and families. Even before death, we compare whose grave is more expensive. Is this life simply about comparison? We seem to be pursuing happiness, but in reality, we're increasingly moving away from it. When everyone else on the road frowns and rushes along, you'll realize we've long since lost sight of the original purpose of happiness and are now embarking on a path of increasing suffering. Heavy mortgage payments and the immense pressures of life leave us with no respite. Ultimately, it's all about one thing: money. Human civilization has developed for thousands of years, and the movement of money has driven rapid social progress. It's even become so tragic that the idea of money is fear has morphed into the idea that living is all about making money. In fact, the original purpose of civilization wasn't to gain greater benefits, but to allow people to live their lives the way they desire. But today, this is incredibly difficult. According to the law of increasing entropy, everyone will eventually turn to dust, destined from birth. Yet, even so, some people still expend immense time and energy, even sacrificing their bodies, in exchange for a life of unequal value. A mere 100 years pass in the blink of an eye, from birth to school, to work, to marriage, to starting a family, to raising children, and finally, with a smile, passing away. Think carefully, what have we truly gained in our lives? Yes, being as wealthy as a nation is a life, but isn't just having enough to eat and live a comfortable life also a life? Most people live a life of mediocrity, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are incompetent. A few achieve immense wealth, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are happy. In the barbaric age of the apes, strength equated to happiness. In the dangerous age of war, simply being alive is happiness. What most people call happiness is merely a social phenomenon reflecting the context of their respective times. In their hearts, they simply don't understand what happiness truly is. True happiness is a deep-seated peace of mind, unaffected by others and worldly judgment, allowing one to calmly pursue what truly matters. Everyone desires a better life. It's a natural human instinct. However, increasingly blind competition and reckless overexertion of our bodies contradict the very purpose of a happy life. We constantly pursue things we don't possess, neglecting the most precious moments of our lives. Finally, I want to say this: whether you like it or not, in eons, all traces of human civilization will be obliterated. No matter how glorious your achievements may be, whether you're a leader or a great figure, we will vanish forever, as if we had never appeared in the universe. Consider carefully the grand scale of the universe, and everything about us humans is insignificant. Our existence or disappearance has no impact on the universe at all. Remember, only when you truly approach death will you understand that spiritual abundance is far more valuable than material possessions. Our subjective defenses are ultimately meaningless and worthless. The money we earn with all our might, when separated from the human social system, is nothing more than a piece of paper. When you leave this world, material possessions and money are ultimately unimportant. The only thing you can take with you is your spirit and faith, your indelible consciousness and soul.